The door has officially been slammed shut on a Von Miller reunion with the Denver Broncos. But before we find out where he's going to play in 2025, I want to tell you guys about the affiliate partner for today's video, Green Gridiron Helmets. Use code DENSYN, DENSYN, link in the description below to save off your first purchase on authentic NFL helmets. From small replicas like this one behind me to full-size authentic helmets, they've got it all. Again, that is code DENSYN, DENSYN, link in the description below to save off your first purchase from Green Gridiron Helmets. Thank you so much to them. And now back to your regularly scheduled programming. I want to go ahead and bring in this tweet here from Tom Pelissero. 8-time Pro Bowl outside linebacker Von Miller is signing with the Washington Commanders. Von has won Super Bowls with the Broncos and Rams, winning Super Bowl MVP with the Broncos in 2015, and now he'll try to earn his third ring with the Commanders. This is a perfect landing spot for Von Miller, both in terms of fit as well as his best chance to win a championship. He spent the last few years in Buffalo. The first year, it looked like things were going to pan out really well after the Bills signed him to a 6-year, $120 million deal. But on Thanksgiving, up in Detroit in 2022, he tore his ACL, comes back way too early by his own admission, was not himself at all in 2023, didn't record a single sack. Then he bounced back pretty well, I gotta say, in 2024, but you gotta realize where Von is at this point in his career. He's predominantly a third down only pass rusher that you're going to play for about 350 snaps per season, but if you limit him to that role, he can be very effective. Last season in that role for the Bills, he had over 40 pressures and he had 6 sacks. That's really good for a guy who's only getting 300 snaps. If we look at the Washington Commanders' depth here at edge rusher, they've got a pair of at least okay starters in Dorrance Armstrong and Dietrich Wise. They'll also bring in Frankie Louvu on the edge in certain situations as well, but they're definitely looking for some more help there. I think that they're just kind of going for a decent rotation made up of mid-tier veterans and maybe some aging players in the case of Von Miller, just to see if they can come away with a competent rotation. You've got guys like another former Bronco, Jake Martin. You've got Cleveland Farrell, the former Raiders draft bust there. So I think in terms of fit and in terms of potential to get playing time, this is an excellent move for the Washington Commanders to sign Von Miller. And obviously, the Denver Broncos are going to face off against Von and the Commanders Week 13, Sunday Night Football. That is going to be an awesome game. Really looking forward to it. This is now going to be the third time the Denver Broncos have faced off against Von Miller in his career since he left the Broncos back in 2021. None of them have been here in Denver. I'm not going to lie. If it had been here in Denver, I would have gotten pretty emotional. The game being in Washington is going to make it a little less emotional. Vaughn coming back here to Denver as an opponent, ooh, man, that would be tough. I'm not going to lie. But I do believe that this is probably going to be, if not the last year of Von Miller's career, probably the second to last year. I do think that he is winding down in his career. He's 36 years old. I believe he's going to be 37 by the time the season is over next year. So it is the twilight years and sort of the golden years of Von Miller's career, but I'm hoping that he can at least make a push for another championship, if not win another championship. He'd be one of the first players in NFL history, if not the first player, to win 3 championships with 3 different franchises, so that'd be really, really cool. Alright guys, be sure to leave a like on this video as well, subscribe and ring the bell so these videos appear in your notification feed, and let me know in the comment section below, guys, how do you feel about Von Miller signing with the Washington Commanders? And do you think it's going to be as emotional playing against him this time, since it's going to be the third time that we're doing it? Drop those comments down below, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts, as always. And until next time, guys, I'm your host, Gage Madrid, saying peace out.